Hey, what's up guys, 𝐻𝐤𝐤 here, and welcome to episode 15 of Skilling to Glory. Before we start off today's episode properly, I want to say a big thank you to you guys for the birthday wishes from last Thursday. I said it in the previous episode, make sure to check it out as well if you haven't already. Link should be at the top of the video. Yeah, big thank you to you guys. Unfortunately, on that specific day, I also went to the PSV AS Monaco game for the Europa League, which didn't really end that well. And speaking of PSV, as you maybe have seen, if you're from Holland as well, on Sunday, PSV played against Ajax and they lost 5-0. So, yeah, my weekend wasn't necessarily the best when it comes to all the results. Also, Manchester United versus Liverpool, not the best result, but you know, still had a good day. And didn't play any weekend league actually. Speaking of the weekend. So took a little break, mostly because I just didn't have enough time to play and also to qualify, which I actually didn't do. If I had qualified myself for Weekend League, I probably would have just scored 20 own goals and just take whatever rank you would end up getting. But yeah, I decided not to play any, and I will play, of course, this week. But yeah, you can see in the background some gameplay from Division Rivals, which was from last week. Where I basically wanted to secure some Division Rival rewards. Meanwhile, you can see as well that we reached level 27 and we went with the Premier League Prime Players Pack. At the time of recording, this was, I think, on a Wednesday, last Wednesday. The second team of the Road to the Knockouts wasn't out yet, and I wasn't too sure if I, made the right choice in going with Premier League, because of course those packs basically, or those players in those packs, or in that pack specifically, would contain players from one specific league, and I didn't know if there were any like Road to the Knockout players coming soon in Team 2 from the Premier League. So yeah, I just made a wild guess. I probably should have gone with La Liga, considering Frankie de Jong, of course, got a brand new version. But yeah, you can see in the background some gameplay where we, in this game specifically, scored an amazing own goal there with Pepe. I'm pretty sure I cleared the button, or at least I tried to clear the ball. I pressed the clear button, but again, didn't really work out, unfortunately. But yeah, my aim was to, of course, win all the 7 games that you need to win in order to get rewards secured, and also kind of try to secure ourselves to promoting to Division 2, which we were very close at, because at the time we were on a 2-win streak, and whenever you are on a 2-win streak and you win a game, you basically move 2 checks. You move over 2 checks, which is pretty cool. I didn't really know that it worked out that way, to be honest, because I'm not too sure if I've been on many 2-win streaks. But yeah, last week and also this week, we ended up winning a lot of games in Division Rivals. So yeah, we should be hopefully seeing some Elite Division action very soon in the upcoming weeks. I've heard it's not really fun to play in, but yeah, we're approaching the end of the season. And as you probably have heard as well, at the end of every season, you basically get set back a couple of divisions. It can be 1 or 2, I'm not fully sure on that. But yeah, if we hopefully reach the Elite Division before Season 1 ends, we shouldn't be in that division too long. It's just something I want to kind of reach to secure those rewards as well. But yeah, speaking of rewards, like I said, I didn't play any weekend league, so nothing major is coming up for us. What I did do though was basically save all my rewards that I basically got throughout the week from Division Rivals, from objectives, from SBC, like marquee matchups and stuff. I think there was also a specific objective where you were able to get, I think, a rare mega or a mega pack. You had to basically win like 4 games in a friendly game mode. And yeah, I decided to basically save up all those packs for Road to the Knockouts Team 2, which you will see in this video as well. So we have a little pack opening towards the end. But yeah, in the background you can see also some gameplay basically from Rivals, which sometimes was a bit sweaty. Sometimes we scored some good goals, but yeah, sometimes he also scored some ridiculous goals where we got a little bit of luck, but you know how it goes in Division Rivals anyway. My kind of thing anyway with Division Rivals this year is that I always try to get like the 7 wins out of the way, which I sometimes end up doing until the last moment, which I also did last week. And actually don't really play that many games after that anymore. I just try to win 7 basically. Let me know how you guys basically get on in Division Rivals, because yeah, I've seen some discussion going around that a lot of people don't really like the new system of Division Rivals, where you cannot really relegate anymore unless you, of course, or unless the season ends, which I explained earlier. So yeah, let me know how you guys are on about it, because there are people who are already in the Elite Division, and I think we are 2 weeks away of Season 1 ending, and they basically have a chance of not getting Division Rival rewards for 2 weeks, because they are struggling in the Elite Division, basically not being able to win 7 games, which you of course need to do in order to get like decent rewards. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts about it, and also let me know in the comments down below what division you are currently in. You can see that we we promoted to Division 2, and we only need 1 more win in order to get our 7th win. And we came up against a strong team as well with red in form Sadio Mane. A little mistake, which we finished off immediately there with Rodrigo, which has been a fantastic player, actually. Even though 4-star skills, I would love to, you know, have another 5-star skiller in this position. Very silky player, and really, really good to finish off with as well, as he has been scoring a lot of goals and also given a lot of assists already for us in the few games that we played with him. So yeah, in this specific game, we had like a kind of section where we went with short corners right before halftime, and I noticed it is something that is actually kind of useful, especially if you time the skill moves right. You can see 3 sections basically of us trying to score from it. But then the 4th time we were lucky, after some great stuff there from Memphis. It was 𝐻𝐤 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐻 at the near post who bangs it in. Really, really nice goal. And I love the way we pulled off that 1-foot roulette kind of skill move. Fancy pass to 𝐻𝐤 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐻, who just banged it in at the near post. Really nice goal there to make it 2-0. Then in the 58th minute, we would end up scoring a pretty nice goal as well. After some play between a lot of defenders or midfielders, we have Valverde there. Passes off to Depay, pulls off the classic skill move where we open up with our body to the goal, and he smashed it in the top corner. Great finish from Memphis. And shortly after, our opponent would end up leaving. And you can see we were still on that 2-win streak, and we basically were on that 2-win streak the entirety of all of our division rival games, because we played 7 and we won 7. So yeah, nice way to end that off. We also reached our 50th win, meaning we would get a jumbo rare players pack. And you can see these were all the packs that I at that time had saved up. A couple of 75 plus packs, which you would get from objectives, also some more stuff. And I also had some players in the SBC section, which I had taken a look at, and I wasn't too sure of if I want to complete them. One in particular, the Road to the Knockouts 𝐚𝐥𝐫𝐢𝐻 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐻. Everyone on my timeline, and also YouTuber-wise, streamer-wise, have been saying that this 𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 is just OP. And yeah, I was already kind of talking about him a few episodes ago of potentially actually replacing the once to watch 𝐷riezmann. And I decided to do him simply because I had so many untradeable players in the club that I kind of needed to get rid of. And yeah, I decided to do it. I think you needed to submit an 83 rated squad as well as an 86 rated squad. And yeah, you would get an 86 rated 𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 back with the triple 85 stats, the pace, the shooting, and the passing, the 89 dribbling as well, which got actually a little upgrade from EA the other day. So yeah, hopefully Real Betis does well in the Europa League. We could see a nice upgrade of him as well, hopefully soon. And then after that, we fast forward 1 day where we do get to choose our division rival rewards. Division 2, rank 1, where we would see us getting the 250k packs as well as 27.5k. Not too bad. And then we once again fast forward 1 more day, where you can see the Road to the Knockout Team 2 got released. And there were some interesting players in that team, including Frenkie de Jong, Jesus Navas. You also had El Shaarawy, which unfortunately this year got downgraded from 5-star skills to 4-star skills, and I think also got a weak foot downgrade. So yeah, that was a little bit sad to see. Otherwise, he definitely would have been a player I would have given a try in our squad, as we're still kind of looking for like a solid left winger. Even though we have Vinicius, I'm planning on upgrading him at some point. But yeah, was a shame to see that he only had 4-star skills. But yeah, we had a bunch of packs saved, as you do know. As I said before, this was all recorded on a Friday. And yeah, you can just see the highlights really of some of the packs. You will also see me doing some SBCs, because in this particular situation, I basically had opened a pack where I would get untradeable duplicates. Meaning I had to do an SBC in order to get rid of those players and open the remaining packs. So I decided to just throw in all the duplicates that I had in the marquee matchups, the 𝐿 𝐶𝐞 SBC. And open that pack after that. That's my kind of problem with going with untradeable this year, is that I sometimes just get stuck with, you know, having so many duplicate untradables that I'm at the point of, you know, either discarding them and not getting anything in return, or just kind of looking at SBCs and just completing SBCs for no particular reason. Although marquee matchups at the time, of course, is a good reason to throw those players in. It's something I need to consider as well for the upcoming weeks, to maybe also go with tradable, because untradeable packs can sometimes kind of screw you over in a way. But anyway, you can see right there we had 2 50k packs left, which we got, of course, from our division rival rewards, and we also had a 100k pack, which we got from the 50 division rival wins. And yeah, once again, we got a fair few duplicates, so I decided to complete another squad in the marquee matchups, the Nice versus Olympique Lyon, where we would get ourselves another pack, a premium mixed players pack, and we would see ourselves getting a walkout, actually. Not the best one, but it's decent in terms of rating, and it was tradable as well. We got Lorenzo Insigne there from Napoli, which of course we sent to the transfer list and could end up seeing going up. You never know, but specific SBCs, or maybe icon SBCs, if we attempt to release them soon, that is. Then the next 50k pack, again, nothing amazing, unfortunately. 83 rated player being the highest. And yeah, once again, more duplicate players that we had to get rid of. So I decided to complete another SBC, the Roma versus Napoli one, from the marquee matchups. And from that specific pack, we actually got another walkout in Raheem Sterling, 88 rated. Looks very good though this year. Doesn't really go for that much. Is tradable, so we can of course sell him, which is nice, as we are also approaching 600k. And yeah, in our final pack, the 100k pack, a little bit disappointing to see. We got Aubameyang there, also Wijnaldum. This was untradeable as well. So yeah, I was really hoping to see, you know, a big boy player that we could use in our starting team. But yeah, untradeable it was, nothing amazing. And also for the remaining players that were at the back, there were like 11 duplicate players that I either had to put into an SBC, or just had to simply wait for an SBC, or just had to discard. So yeah, that was a bit annoying, because we of course had some packs to open because we completed the marquee matchups. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't open them at that time, because I had to wait for my restores to reset, as I ran out of restores on the web app. So yeah, that's something you will see hopefully in the next episode anyway. But anyway, that's the end. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you of course did, drop a like, subscribe as well if you haven't already, hit the notifications, and that is basically the end. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.